This is a quick video on how I did the mouthpiece for my Nezuko cosplay. It was a closet cosplay I wanted to try out, and I knew the bamboo piece was a must, so I made one. It took less than an hour, and it was pretty simple. The main items I used are the ones seen here, but everything but the roll are from Joann Fabrics. Basically, I used a small cardboard roll, resembling that of a paper towel roll. The one I used, even though it does look like it, was not a toilet paper roll. It was actually a thicker kind of roll that was in the middle piece from a packaging box. Whatever you choose to use that resembles the roll, just ensure it's sturdy. Some paper towel rolls could be sturdy enough, but reinforcement to the material might be needed because they do fall apart when wet. If you were to use a paper towel to do this, cut it into a length fit ideally for your face. Whatever you see fit to resemble the cute look. So first, I cut enough plaster cloth that would go around the roll once. I wet the cloth and I covered the roll and made sure to smooth it out quickly because the plaster cloth does dry pretty fast. Then once it was dry and smooth, I added another layer. After, I took some more plaster cloth and I cut it into thin strips. Not too thin, but thin enough to fold hot dog style and stay like that after I wet it. Then I took a coin to give me an idea of where I could place the strips. I was just being very resourceful and that's what was nearby. I used a $1 coin, but a quarter could have worked. I just needed to see what was a good distance on both sides of the cardboard. Then I wet it quickly and I placed and smoothed out the strips in the designated spots. 2 on the inner parts and strips on each end. And for those end pieces, I made sure I smoothed it out in a way that covers the edges of the ends. Once that was all smoothed out, I gave it some time to dry and made sure everything looked nice. Then I just covered everywhere in Mod Podge, then painted it. I covered it in one last Mod Podge layer after the paint dried, and then I made sure when pressed against my lips it was comfortable and I wasn't tasting anything like the paint. And then I just added a Christmas ribbon to it, and ta-da!